After hearing the Holy Mother's proposal, Lin Tian walked over to her and told her she didn't need to rush into sacrificing herself. He said there was still plenty of time to figure things out. But the Holy Mother didn't waver. She made it clear she wanted to be the first to step forward, saying it would make it easier for everyone else to accept the terms for survival. She said she was ready to do whatever it took. As people watched her prepare to give herself up, panic spread. The crowd cried out, begging her to stop. In the end, the citizens lowered their heads and accepted every demand the goblins had made, hoping they could at least protect the holy maiden they cared about. For them, pride wasn't worth more than survival anymore. The Holy Mother quietly accepted what was coming. Her eyes showed sadness, but her resolve didn't change. She understood this was the only way left to save the Empire's people. At the same time, Lin Tian had his own problem. After fighting non-stop, his body was worn down, especially the pain in his waist. He knew he couldn't push himself any further right now, so he decided to recover first before doing anything else. The Grand Castle stood still as everything changed hands. Lin Tian relaxed on the throne, enjoying the feeling of holding control over the entire royal city. Then he gave the order. Starting today, the goblin tribe would live here. Gobu's sword stepped forward and reported that Veronica had been locked up securely, while Abito was also under control and waiting for childbirth. Hearing this, Lin Tian showed a small, calculating smile, as if everything was falling perfectly into place. He then ordered a massive feast for his army, turning the conquered city into a place of celebration. To him, ruling wasn't just about strength. It was also about rewarding followers and keeping their loyalty. Soon, bonfires lit up the imperial square as the goblins celebrated wildly. They ate, laughed, and treated the defeated like entertainment. During the chaos, a strange scene played out. Gaoyan laughed as human girls attended to him, and he took the chance to tease Go Kwang. He asked why Go Kwang looked so miserable when he had been so excited about gaining power earlier. Another goblin joked that they should stop before Go Kwang started crying. That only made Go Kwang more self-conscious. He complained tearfully about his huge, awkward body, saying it kept him from enjoying the same things as humans and made him feel awful. Lin Tian watched with a faint smile and said he hadn't expected Go Kwang to be struggling this much, but there wasn't anything he could do about it. Then Goblin Slayer spoke up, saying that if Go Kwang reached King Tier evolution, he could change his body size. Both Lin Tian and Go Kwang were surprised, so Goblin Slayer explained that monsters who reached that level would have bodies closer to human size. Hearing that, Go Kwang immediately rushed over and begged Lin Tian to teach him how to evolve faster, saying he couldn't wait any longer. Lin Tian told him to calm down and wait a few more days. He explained that once new enemies showed up, Go Kwang would have plenty of chances to absorb life force and grow stronger. Right then, the Holy Mother approached again and asked if Lin Tian could help her immediately. Lin Tian found her persistence a bit surprising, but he didn't refuse. He agreed and stood up, leaving behind Goblin Slayer's curious look. Still, he knew he had to deal with his condition first. He told the Holy Mother to wait for him at the Holy Temple while he went to recover his strength. As he walked toward the stables, the horses reacted nervously, clearly sensing something was off. Lin Tian looked around, searching for something suitable to absorb. He finally stopped in front of a strong warhorse. It wasn't the best one there, but it was enough for what he needed. Then Lin Tian activated his skill, Mutated Fusion. A strange green glow appeared in his hand as he reached out and touched the horse. A burst of energy spread out as Lin Tian and the warhorse were wrapped in a glowing surge, showing a harsh transfer of life force. When it was over, Lin Tian stretched his body and casually remarked that his waist finally felt better, as if the stiffness had completely faded. The horse, however, had already turned into a dried-out corpse. He let out a quiet breath and wondered aloud if his condition had really been that bad, saying it was just a simple divine graph. Under the moonlight, Lin Tian made his way toward the holy temple, carrying himself with calm authority. At the base of the steps, the Holy Mother and Alice were already waiting. When she saw him approach, the Holy Mother lowered her head respectfully, showing that she had fully accepted her new role. She then told Alice she would head inside first. A faint blush appeared on her face, but before she could move, Alice stepped in front of them, clearly bothered by something. Alice said she had a few questions, leaving the Holy Mother confused. When asked what she meant, Alice pointed up at the sky and started talking about how the stars didn't look as bright tonight. She even brought up the poorly cooked roast from earlier, complaining about it in an oddly unrelated way. The Holy Mother quietly watched her, then finally asked what she was actually trying to say. After a brief pause, she directly questioned whether Alice was trying to stop her from going with Lin Tian, adding that she was ready to do anything as long as it meant the people could survive. Alice's face turned red as she quickly explained that she was only worried about Lin Tian, saying she wasn't sure he had enough stamina to handle it. Standing nearby, Lin Tian laughed and casually asked if she was feeling jealous. Alice immediately denied it, though her expression made it obvious she was flustered. Lin Tian then placed a hand on her shoulder and thanked her for waiting. He suggested they all head into the holy temple together. Alice still looked unsure about his condition, but Lin Tian simply smiled, showing complete confidence in himself. From a dark corner, 3 other women, Gobu the Elf Queen and Goblin Slayer, watched quietly, their expressions filled with anticipation. Soon, they followed as the doors of the holy temple closed behind them, marking the start of a long night under Lin Tian's control. Elsewhere, about an hour later, Go Kwang stood alone in the palace courtyard. He reflected on himself, admitting that his own habits had cost him things that mattered. He quietly hoped that Lin Tian would help him change his form soon. Not long after, he heard strange sounds coming from the direction of the holy temple. He paused, trying to make sense of it, gradually recognizing familiar voices. The noises hinted at what was happening inside. Hidden behind a nearby bush, Go Kwang listened, feeling a mix of envy and admiration as he thought about Lin Tian's restored strength. To him, it felt like a new era had begun, one where Lin Tian's power extended beyond just control, reaching into every part of the conquered world. This guy was just standing in the schoolyard, practicing the newly taught move. Nothing special, at least that's what everyone thought. Then he throws a punch, boom. Not one sound. Not 2. 9 thunderclaps, all at once. And somewhere nearby, a top-tier martial artist watching in secret? Yeah, completely shaken. Because even the Academy's #1 genius, after hours and hours of non-stop training, can barely hit 3 thunderclap. That's already considered the beginner standard. This guy? Half a day. That's all it took for him to reach the level others can't even touch. So what's his deal? Turns out, he's been chosen by the gods. While everyone else is struggling to remember the basics, he's got something extra working for him. Inside his own mind, there's a version of him training non-stop, repeating every move perfectly. No wasted effort. No mistakes. Just constant progress. So while others are still trying to figure it out, he's already finished. Now here's where things start getting interesting. This guy? He can pick up any martial art and master it almost instantly. No long training arcs. He sees it once, maybe twice, and that's it. Perfect execution. And it gets better. Every time he defeats someone, he gains points. Not just for show, real points. The kind you can actually spend. More points means more strength by copying others' technique.